it's Carly at I Stitch What I Want. Welcome back if you're joining me again, and hi to anybody that's new. I got a little bit of haul this week. Again, look, not in my car. Twice in a row, and now my phone's going to keep moving. I have a few minutes alone, which hasn't happened since I left night shift. Got some haul, got some progress I got to finish, so I just thought I'd jump on here real quick. It's Friday, July 27th. My brain is fried. We've been in that training class for 3 weeks. I have managed to irritate somebody in there somehow, some way. It's kind of what I do. I don't know. I get along pretty well with 2 of the instructors and I don't struggle, so I was chatting with an instructor the other day, and they all forgot that they learned this lesson that they were going to practice now, and I didn't need to, so I was chatting with the instructor during the downtime, and then somebody told on her and she got told to not talk to me anymore until class was over. I work for the federal government junior high, y'all. Anyway, so sorry, my neck's been itching up craps and tons since last night. So let me show. First we'll do, I kind of got stuck on Farmhouse Christmas. I mean, I could keep stitching on it, but I'm not going to. I got stuck because my Blackbird from Color House, why I can't say that name at all, Classic Color Works, has disappeared, and I don't know where it is. It'll show up now that I've ordered some. So my skein apparently walked away. So I haven't touched that much this week since I realized that went to go get that color to stitch it, and it was gone. But I have some progress. And I'll be digging around in my bag a little bit, because that's where stuff is. So anyway, so here's my whips. So here we go. I started this, the letters, I think I'm off somewhere, but I'm just gonna roll with it, as long as it doesn't mess up. And I think that's as high as that goes, and then this other section comes from here. I was so proud of myself because everything's like counting right, and then over here it's somewhere, unless I'm looking at it wrong, which is entirely possible, something's not right, but I don't think it's really going to matter, so just letting it go. So this is Bloom Where You're Planted from Emma Congdon and Cross Stitcher magazine. It's coming along quite nicely. It's sparkly, it's yellow. You can't see it in this light because I'm not in my car, and I had my hot light on, and see what that does. So turn that off. So I've been working on that for the Ultimate Cross Stitch group, the Lily Pad Leap, whatever, I don't know. You pick, it's sort of like a stitch your own story. You pick some things at the beginning, and then you get told how many, whichever path you went on is how many stitches you have to stitch every day. So I do have some done on Farmhouse Christmas, but I'm not going to show that right now because I gotta wait for a skein of floss to come in. So instead I worked on the Bloom, and today I worked on Lizzie Kate ABCs of Christmas in the Weeks Dye Works conversion. Came with the kit. Last night I got the head and the horn and this white done, and the angel, the wings down here. That's gonna be a dove, but it looks like a hand like this right now. Is it just me? So I got this whole word done, this block, this, and this today, and that was my stitches for the lily pad event in Ultimate Cross Stitch Group. So I got that done at work, and I haven't stitched on anything since I got home, which is going to change here shortly. So I also worked on this. There we go. It's Dino Days by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. They're called for. So it's just blue. Even weave from Hobby Lobby. It's a light blue, a pale blue, not pale. It's blue. In the model on the picture, which I don't have because it's a black and white print, and it's at work, they added on Shale from Picture This Plus, which looks kind of pink, and it's all stitched. That's pink, and the pink, and that one little dot in there, each one of those is pink. So I didn't like the way it looked at first, and I didn't have anybody to stitch it for, and then Kevin said he would like it, so I stitched it. But I just grabbed some blue even weave that's not so even. See, I don't know, this light's probably not good enough. See that one thread right there? Yeah, that little bastard goes all the way down, so it's not so even weave. But it's all called for DMC. I didn't have the Weeks Dye Works. The only fancy floss that was called for is this part of the dinosaur, this lighter yellow. So I just used the DMC. That's what it looks like, but it's like far away, so you can't see it. But that's accurate color representation. Anyway, so I'm planning on FFOing this tomorrow or Sunday. Anyway, before next Friday, because that's when Kevin goes home. I just bought a little cheap frame, and I'll work it out tomorrow or at some point. So that was my finish. Yay, finish. I have some haul. Let me grab my bag of tricks. So the new job seems like it's going to be okay. I got my first review back today, and it was 100%. Granted, it was easy cases, but it was 100%. Okay. So also this week, I received part 4 of the Abbey Rose America the Beautiful. This is my least favorite one. Probably going to list it somewhere because, sorry, I don't like it, so I don't think I'm going to stitch it. Yeah, so I got that, and because of Michelle Bendy Stitchy, yep, I'm looking at you. I don't have the cover picture, but I ordered the Tiny Modernist Halloween Mansion. Is that what it's called? Haunted Mansion by the Tiny Modernist. It's going to be ginormous. I have to find fabric for it. I have fabric, so that won't be an issue, but now I gotta dig out some fabric for it. Oh, there's the black and white of it. So I ordered it, and the moon in the color is beautiful. It looks awesome. I'm not looking forward to stitching it, because like the moon in the Master and the Macabre, it's a beast. But I said that on Michelle's Instagram, and because she's done already. She's an overachiever, I think. She said she thought it was going to be 2, but it wasn't. So, yay for that. And then I got everything but Moe's this week, because Moe's usually comes, you know, it'll probably be here next week. So I got me the white backdrop, my Weeks Dye Works nest egg. Look at that Halloweeny green, very neon. And my light is shit, so I'm sorry. My light is, I'm not sorry. I have bad lighting, y'all. So, got my 10 skeins there, plus the one that was missing from last month, which is why it said caramel, whatever on the package. I got my Threadworks. Love them. They're so pretty, I don't want to use them, which is the problem I have with the Mo sale. It's so pretty, I don't want to use it, so they're all just sitting there. But I need to start using them. And I have so many Mo sale, but I need to start using them. So those are my nest eggs from 3L Threads. I already showed you the Victoria Models sampler, I think. Anyway, they're not right here and they're not handy, so what are you gonna do? Okay, so here's my color and cotton. I get 10, so there's 2 packages. This is Coal, but C-O-A-L, not the other kind like the Weeks Dye Works or whoever it is. And this one is Spinach. And it's not gonna matter because it's too dark in here. Oh, that's not so bad. The pink one is Melon. This one is Fall Spice. It's like green and brown and orange. And Rosewood, just a brown color. I gotta figure out how to store all these. So I ordered some binder rings today. Because that's another funny story. So I went to Michael's to look for something to finish up the dinosaur piece, and wearing a dress and it doesn't have pockets, so I shoved my debit card in my bra, and then all of a sudden, and I used my debit card at the dollar store, which was 2 doors down, and then couldn't find my debit card, so I had to put everything down at Michael's, run over. I keep dropping stuff, sorry. So my bank's inside the Walmart across the street, so I had to run over to Walmart, cancel my card, get a temporary card, and I placed a 1, 2, 3 stitch order today on that card. So I'm gonna have to call them, I guess, tomorrow and be like, hey, send me a PayPal invoice and I'll put it on my new card, whatever. So this is Daffodil, sort of a goldeny yellow. Delphinium. You guys have already seen these. This purple is Grape. Avocado. And this one's super pretty. It's Seafoam. But, you know, my light is not so great. So those are those. Just tuck these in this envelope that I was using. Here it goes in a little while. Super sticky. Okay. So I got those, and then today, excuse me, remember I kept saying I was gonna order the Jabco Hands-On Design Hello There series, and I haven't done it yet. Well, I did it. Now, I go to 1, 2, 3 Stitch a lot because they have really good prices. So this time, and they had it at 1, 2, 3 Stitch, but I saw it at Down Sunshine Lane because I go peruse all the websites. So I went to Down Sunshine Lane and they had it for $88 for the button pack and the chart, because I don't need the fabric and I don't need the threads. You just saw I have a bunch of threads. So I ordered that. Now I've ordered from Down Sunshine Lane before, and I'm always like, I'm used to 1, 2, 3 stitch prices, so it always irritates me a little bit, but I got my order super fast. So I ordered this Wednesday morning. I had a shipping notice Wednesday afternoon, and it's here Friday afternoon. It came priority mail, so I guess that makes, I mean, that's even faster than 1, 2, 3 stitch, and they're pretty damn fast. I mean, they're in Utah and I'm in Texas, and it never takes me more than 4 days unless something's on waiting. So I got this, all the super cute little buttons. These are all the charts. And then sorry, got a phone call. Anyway, so at Down Sunshine Lane, and I'd seen this, I'd seen it at Down Sunshine Lane and then didn't order it yet, and then Leslie stitched it, so it's, I guess with my bad lighting, I'll take it out of the package. So it's Siren's Tart, Jack's Sweet Shop, Plum Sweet Samplers. It's a shop exclusive. Comes with the tart. But so I was a little bit worried because the fabric. Okay, so on the Down Sunshine Lane website, it says that if you stitch it on something other than 36 count, it's not going to fit in the tart. Okay, but that fabric looks blue, y'all, and it's called Dolphin, so I just figured it was that gray blue color that dolphins are. It's green. It's green. Okay, so it's green. I don't have a lot of 36 count fabric, so I gotta look for something and hopefully not have to place another order, because I was gonna see if I could knock this out this weekend, because look how cute it is. But it's green, and so I was worried, but the first thing I see when I look at the package is this thing from Paulette that says, I'd like to thank Down Sunshine Lane, blah, 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 blah. You'll notice on the cover of your chart that the design looks as if it was stitched on blue linen. However, the actual model is stitched on the same linen you're receiving in your kits. Sometimes there are differences in printers and how they translate colors, which happens to be the case here. We all know that. We understand. Cameras, printers, monitors. I outsourced my printing jobs, and these covers, the colors ran very rich, enhancing the blues in the linen. Just wanted to clear this up before you thought you would receive the wrong linen, which is totally what I thought. So it comes with the Weeks Dye Works to do the pattern, right? So they bundled up the Weeks Dye Works. That's all green, right there. That's all green. And again, sorry for the lights. I'll figure it out. But there's greens in here that are going to blend right into that fabric. Maybe, I don't know. See, it looks blue right now, and it's not. It's green. It's like a olivey army green. It's not blue at all. Look, I'll show you something blue and see if that makes a difference. Blue, green. It's like an olivey green. It's green. Anyway, I don't have a lot. I don't even know if I have any 36 count. So that's on hold. But it is really cute. So back in the package for that. So I ordered that. And I just found out, because I'm behind, RETM shut down, which makes me sad. But I do have the 2 patterns that I love the most, and I have another one of these snowman, but it's the girl with the bow or flower or whatever in her hair. So I got this one for like $4. It was on clearance. So I got that one because I didn't know RETM closed. I'm in her group for her patriotic Quaker thing. I bought it, but I haven't started any of it. It's got butterflies in it. I don't know about you, but that doesn't scream patriotic for me just because you put them in red, white, and blue. Butterflies aren't my thing. The only bugs I really like are ladybugs because they're cute. But down Sunshine Lane also had Queen Bee Flower Farm. And I don't want to do all this, but I want to do this. And I haven't heard any of my friends say they were getting it. So I just want to do the top part. So I ordered that, but they had the floss pack, and I don't want to stitch the whole thing, so I'm sure I don't need all this floss, but now I have all this floss, so yay. So that wasn't too bad of a deal. It was $30-something. But I want to stitch the top, and I'm sure I know I have solid black Lugana, and I've probably got but I don't have any slate from Stephanie, but I'm sure I have something that'll work. So there's that. Oh, there it is. Oh, so I can't show you my. This is how far I got on Farmhouse Christmas. I needed to switch to the Black Crow, you know, this color, and I don't have it, so ordered it from 123 Stitch today, and so we'll see. I did order a tripod just like right before I started this from Amazon, so that should be here, you know, Sunday or Monday. So hopefully this won't be so propped up on boxes right now and being held. My phone's being held up by a train case that I got in my FabFitFun box, which I canceled. They're just not for me. It's my 3rd one now. And oh, one other thing. Like, I barely know how to knit, but this popped up on, it's all right here, my Facebook feed. I'm back. Okay, so I know how to do basic knitting, and it popped up on my Facebook feed for this. I don't know. I got all the stuff for $1.95 and $7.95 a month or something for the magazines, but there's more stuff that's gonna come with those. So I got needles and hooks, whatever this thing is, because I don't know yet. I know how to basic, like I can cast on, and I haven't done it in such a long time that I would have to work hard at it again. So, but it came with all this, and I guess it's gonna come with everything to make this blanket. So all of this came in the box. Cost me $1.95. Also got these little tiny things of yarn. These are like the same colors but different types and weights, I guess. And then this one's purpley and came loose, and it looks like somebody like they just tossed it in the box. But for $1.95, what are you gonna do? Am I gonna complain that my $1.95 box of stuff wasn't good enough, in good enough condition? Nope, it's good enough for me. It's $2. Anyway, so that's it. It's been a week. I've been, let's see if I can make that go away. There we go. Pissing people off. It's what I do. So I posted about it on my Facebook, and my one friend was like, "It's got to be the resting bitch face." I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it could be that. I totally have that, and I know it. I'm okay with it. I've also been at the IRS for a long time, so I don't feel like I need as much, like, it's not as much work learning and stuff for me as it is for others. But, yep, somebody decided they didn't like me. Oh well, they'll get over it. These are the same people who the first week complained that one of the instructors had made a PowerPoint, and they complained that she wasn't reading directly from the material and they got lost. That's the first time I've ever heard that complaint in any training room I've ever been in 15 years at that organization, at the IRS. Hi, Jane. And, oh, I said hi, so you're gonna come? Hi. Come on. So anyway, so the first week they complained, this is Jane, about the PowerPoint because they got lost and they couldn't follow along. And, hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Then last week they complained, and I'm not even a little bit joking. They complained that they were reading from the book and they didn't like it. This is Trixie. She's my kitty. Isn't she pretty? So these people, I just can't even. It's like you can't have it both ways. I just keep my mouth shut. So I technically start my, I mean, I've been in training for all this time. I technically start my new job on Monday. So I get my desk, I get my computer. I don't have to share a desk, so that'll be nice. It's been a while. And I lost my night shift differential, so my pay's a little bit less. I mean, it's night shift different. It's 10% after 6 p.m. So it was an extra 2 something an hour. So that kind of sucks, but you know, I'm back on day shift, and the girl is happy. She's at a sleepover with one of the asses. Her daughter is the same age, or roughly the same age, and they go to the same charter school and all that. So she had a sleepover last night when we went over there to, and then I went to pick her up on my way home from today, and they're like, they want to know if she can stay again, and I was like, yep, I guess so, but I gotta pick her up at 7 a.m. She's got things to do tomorrow. So anyway, so that's why she's not here. She did start, I will show you. I thought I just saw it. She did start on her new Lizzie Kate, the Hocus Pocus one that she was talking about. She actually stitched this weekend at our stitch thing. She's almost done. She half stitched the outline, and the border met up. I'm proud of that kid. I can do it on small ones, but the bigger ones, that scale evades me. So she's got this most of the way done. So these are finished, and so she's got half stitches to do still. So it looks looking good. It's coming along. So she'll get a kick out of that. It's been a very long week. Very long week. But I'm gonna go because Michael and Kevin will probably be home soon. Hopefully this video is going to turn out okay and I won't have to do it again. I generally don't put makeup on the weekends, and even though this is the end of the day and it's mostly worn off, it's still better than nothing. But my dog's staring at me. So thanks for watching and coming back and tuning in, and again, for everybody being so nice. If you're new, welcome, like I said before. But thank you, everybody. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I'm going to do some cleaning and some stitching and some cleaning and some stitching. So my head hurts. Sorry. I know I'm still awkward. It'll get better, I hope, right? I hope. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.